So, guys, GodFox here, and you just want to take a minute and realize how good of a game this was back in the day. The old classic zombies, World at War, Nocturne, Toten. You ever just wonder, how did they do it? Well, today we'll just be going through a run of this map, just as a memory go back in the game, and just take a moment and realize how good of a game this was. And just sit back and relax, get your cup of coffee, sit down and get in a warm blanket, and let's begin. Zombies was pretty awesome back in the day. This is how it is in 2020. Old Xbox on an Xbox One. I wish we could just sometimes just return to the classic roots of the old days. That's hopefully what we got in Call of Duty 2020 Cold War. And as we progress to the door over here, little mystery box that they had. The first ever box. Magic box that we didn't really know anything about until we opened it to get a random weapon of Fox's choosing. So, it cost $9.50, just like it would. So, and I'm sorry about the stream being laggy. It shouldn't be doing that. Zombies was quite slow back in the day, so we would have to wait for them to get to the window. Ammo, grenade. What the game wanted you to do was stay in this house and survive for as long as you can. That's what the game was. It was trying to be scary. It wanted the fear to come out of you. So, you were scared. And you would have to find anything you could to fend yourself off from the undead hordes of the zombies. Not do it. If you had no ammo in the early rounds. Then, once you have enough money for the magical box, you would open it to see that a random weapon would come out. You'd be surprised. But then you would get a box, and then the weapon. Then you would kill the zombie. Then you realize this is how the system works. Then you would keep killing and killing. Double points? Interesting. You would soon figure out that double points would be used to double up your points from getting zombies. Hence we do have a timer on it. We never really got a score, but we do now. Nowadays we don't have timers. We just have the symbol glowing. We would see foggy mist from whatever explosions and weather we had in World War II in this game. After the bomb fell and the German enemies got killed off, 4 soldiers went here. They came here. There was undead hordes awaiting them, so they had to stick together even though they were enemies to survive. That was the only option they had. A simple mechanic. Zombies walking around, getting stronger each round comes, get money, get better weapons. That was the system in World at War Zombies. Switch out your weapon, double barrel shotgun. Reload, shoot. Pretty simple. No perks, no pack-a-punch, just simple. And just find it, rebuilding the barriers to keep them out. Scary. just to see how alone you would feel in the mist in the night sky. You would only have access to the upstairs and the mystery box, and with the. And yes, there are explodey barrels. The scenery is just nice toned. Something seems like from a horror movie. Grenade. You would open the box again to see what other moistures in there. Then you get better weapons, sometimes bad. But you would also notice that there was some kind of tiny red gun in there. You wouldn't really know until you got it later in the game. But then you would soon realize it's called the ray. You get it. The ray gun history. And so Call of Duty Black Ops 1. We found out about the ray gun's past, and the ray gun's future making. The ray gun is made by Dr. Maxis and somewhat of Richthofen. And you'll be able to play as Richthofen in the one version of this map. And sometimes in the mystery box you would get the same weapons. So I am not taking it, because you would stick to the guns you would want. Such as me, I would stick with the machine gun. Rebuild windows. As you're most of people, this little kids and young adults, people would usually be feared, or people would fear the undead after they beat the campaign, because this game mode was actually unlockable from beating the campaign. But as the years went by, you were just able to play it from the menu. Just by accessing the game itself, you would be able to have access to zombies. You could play split screen, online. All you had was 3, 2, or by yourself. But as the years went by, it really more. And the owners of the game didn't care about it no more. And so the hackers and modders stick it to the game, and they mod the heck out of it. Which is sad, because the game was awesome and beautiful, even though the consoles at this time were pretty good at this time, but forgot about their old games, and they didn't care about them no more. Then you would get big guns like these from the box. Think, oh wow, I will survive. Then you would get bad guns like these from the box. You wouldn't want to die like I almost just did. A lot of zombies? No worries. Big guns should do the trick. Bad thing is, slow reload. So, you would have to find a way to run away from the zombies while reloading. As fast as you can. And open the box to see if you can get a weapon for your no ammo weapon. It's good enough if you have no ammo. Then you would have access to the second floor of the building. You would go up and see there was. You would come over here to realize that the plane has crashed. stuck here in the just 4 people. But since you're playing solo, 4 people aren't here. It is you. So it's just up to you by yourself to survive. The way it was built was amazing. The game designers, the head lead of Zombies, this was just a little experiment that they were doing. But it turned out pretty well. Everyone received it pretty well, and so they ended up growing it into more maps. DLC maps. DLC. This is standard map. Come with the game. DLC 1, DLC 2, then DLC 3. Darius, Verrucht, and these maps. The next maps would have a punch, perk machines, and better weapons. And again, I am terribly sorry for my video. My siblings are on the Wi-Fi right now, so it is worse. Forgive that. The insta-kill. It's a pretty simple mechanic. You get it, one bullet or knife hit, they're dead. Double points. Max ammo. More ammo for guns that you couldn't really buy off the wall. Nuke kills all the zombies. Pistol, which would literally be upgraded to the Python in Black Ops 1. The Panzerschreck, a gigantic missile launcher. If you shot this at yourself near you, you would be dead. But then, we get this horrible weapon. It's just a matter of luck. Be lucky. They're coming from every direction. That's what made zombies so scary back in the day. Nothing to save you but your own guns. And just like that, you would die just to see a flamethrower, the savior of the game. Too late, you're dead. The glitches in the video are agitating me. But, anywho's, that was WAW Zombies in 2020. And I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching.